Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today is another Vlogmas book review, and I am way behind. Like, really, really behind. I was hoping that I would be able to, like, keep up with this Vlogmas every day and do book reviews, and it's not going so well. But I'm gonna try and get better. I'm going to try. Really try. Anyway. Today's book review is She's No Fairy Princess by Christine Warren. So, quick synopsis. Our two main characters are Tobias, a werewolf, and Fiona, who is an elf. She's attacked by a demon, Tobias saves her, and they join forces to try and figure out where this demon came from, and blah 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 blah. The story goes from there. So, I picked this up Thanksgiving week when I was battling a man cold. And I just needed something to listen to in my ears. My brain could not handle nonfiction. Like the book I was trying to read at the time for Nonfiction November, my brain was like, no. So, pick this up. So this is your typical paranormal romance novel. You've got territorial werewolves, nympho elves, insta-love, and typical plot points. It's just... I feel like this happens in, like, any genre. Once you read so many in that genre, you, like, things come predictable. Like, no matter what it is. Predictability doesn't get on my nerves because it's just, again, once you read so much of a certain genre, it's like there's very little surprises left. So, that being said, I picked this up because, like I said earlier, my brain needed something light and fluffy, and that is exactly what this was. So, it was the perfect pick for what I needed, and this is one of the few non-Black Dagger Brotherhood paranormal romance books I've read. That being said, I was I was pleasantly surprised at the lack of name dropping. In the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, there is a ton of name dropping with, like, brands and labels and it gets to be repetitive and annoying, and I did this whole rant a while back, and I'll link it in the card for you guys, if you want to check that out. So I found it refreshing that it wasn't, you know, brand, you know, it's just a phone. Like, maybe once in a while they'll, like, mention, like, BlackBerry or something, because it is an old book, where Blackberries were a thing, but it's not like anytime someone took out their phone, it wasn't, oh, they whipped out their iPhone 10! It's, they took out their phone. It was just there, you know, like... Anyway, I'm trying not to go on that whole tangent, so we're moving on. So, recap. Pleasantly surprised, and it was refreshing that things were just things and not brands. So, this book on Goodreads is listed as book number 10 in the Others series, but from what I found out, there were just a bunch of standalone novels, and they just grouped them regrouped them as a series. So, you don't need to read anything else in this series to understand what's going on in this book. I didn't feel lost or that I was missing something, so you can totally just jump in and read it and you'll be totally fine. So I listened to this on audiobook, and it was narrated by Kate Reading, or Kate Reading. You know, it's the English language. Is it reading or reading? Anyway. Kate did a really good job as a narrator. The only issue I had, and it's literally just a personal issue, it's not like I'll never listen to anything by her again. This is a romance novel. It is not a clean romance novel. I feel we should have a separate name for those kind of books, but that's a topic for a different video. So there's sex in here, people. There's sex. And Kate is an older woman, and you can hear it in her voice. So, hearing sex scenes read by an older woman totally creeped me out. Like, nope, I was like, Nope. No, no. Like, just, it's like Margaret Thatcher on a cold day. Margaret Thatcher on a cold day. It had the opposite effect of those sexy scenes. Again, nothing against Kate. She's a great narrator, and maybe when I'm older and closer to her age, as far as like sound and like that's what my inner dialogue sounds like, maybe I can connect better with that. But right now it's 2017, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm 32. She does not sound like that she's 32, and it was creepy. Blah. Anyway, just blah. So yes. This was my only issue with the audiobook. So overall, I gave the book itself 3 out of 5 stars. Click the link down below to find out how I rate my books, because it is different than other people. The audiobook, I gave it a 4 out of 5. I had to knock a star down because... so, that's the only reason. That's the only reason. So, overall, you know, I really liked it. It was a simple read. It was what I needed to survive my man cold at work. Let me know if you've read this book or if you have any other suggestions for things written by Christine Warren, because I'm interested to check out other things. Because I'm trying to branch out from the Black Dagger Brotherhood and from J.R. Ward. So I was really pleased with that I liked this book. I was really glad that I liked this book. So let me know any other Christine Warren or any other paranormal romance suggestions. Yeah, so, things I'm supposed to tell you as a good YouTuber. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all of my social media links are in the description box. And I will see you in the next video. Later!